Welcome, Yoga Center, our 51st year of yoga here. Let's prepare for our Hatha yoga class this morning. I'll tell you our theme, which is about emotions that are stored in our body, and yoga helps them release. Sometimes people cry during class or feel spectacularly well. They store emotions, or a lot of emotions, in our body. They're in different places, which we will discuss. According to some research, scientific research, for an explanation of these ways of releasing, you can experience the feelings. Peptides that are neurotransmitters carry emotional messages from your brain to the cells and organs, muscles, tissue. The cells in certain areas, certain peptide receptors, and they store emotional data. And over the years, we've always talked about behind the knees storing emotions, hips, shoulders, deep memories and emotions can get stowed away in the hips, shoulders, and other body parts. Many unexpressed emotions are lodged in the body, and we do yoga to release them. Releasing ego, moving into soul consciousness. And class will end many a time, and you feel great because we have released. So as we go through our poses today, release emotions if you have some stored. Let's begin, as always, with our full yoga breath to start with harmonizing body, mind, and spirit. That helps. Inhale through the nose. Exhale forward and down, letting go of what you don't need. Inhaling, positive, strong. Exhaling, letting go. Inhaling, exhaling. Last inhalation, up on the toes, the arms expand. We bring our hands down to our side, close our eyes for a moment and breathe. And we breathe calmly, in a relaxed way. This helps us release. When we have our hands straight out, then put the palms forward. We are opening up the upper back. Anything that is stored there, muscles, tissue. Then we bring our hands behind us and pull back, and we're opening up our chest. Enjoy the breath. Release the hands. Raise both arms up for our half moon pose. The left palm in front. Inhale onto the toes, stretching up. Heels sideways to the left. Strength and courage fill my body cells. And we lower the arm down, the left arm down. Now to release in the shoulder, the right shoulder, turn the palm down. Straighten the elbow if you can. And then take the left hand behind the right elbow, move the arm and shoulder back. And down. Return the hands, left palm in front as we come to the center. Change the hands. Inhale, onto the toes and up. Down. Sideways to the right. With our steady, relaxed breath, feel the stretch on this left side of the body. Right up through from the hips up to the neck. We lower down our right hand. Turn the left palm down. See if the arm can straighten a little so we feel it in the shoulder. Right hand behind the elbow and we bring it back and down. Keep breathing. We turn the hands, right palm in front. Come back to the center. Onto the toes. Stretching up. Heels. Lower the arms down. Take a few breaths. And we've had some kind of warm days lately, so let's do our cooling breath, where we make our tongue come out of the mouth if you can, curl. If not, put the tongue behind the teeth on the roof of the mouth. Inhale through the mouth. Direct the breath down the spine, up the spine, into the brain. Exhale through the nose. Normal breathing. Okay, we're going to do a sequence on both sides that will combine our triangle warrior type postures. It's called the hero sequence. It begins with legs wide apart, hands in pranam at the heart. Now we are going to inhale and bring the hands up, palms close but not touching, reaching up. Let the head roll back and look up at your hands. Then put the hands on the back, bend the knees, arch back and look up. Hands can be lower if more comfortable. And then we're going to come forward with the trunk of the body and the hands will slide down the legs. Head goes down towards the mat. We're going to inhale back up. Palms will touch. Turn your left foot to the left and slide the right foot a little bit towards the left. Bend the front knee. So we're going to come down. Let the head roll back. And then lean forward, keeping the palms touching. Chest to the thigh. And we're going to come back up. Looking up. With your left hand, hold your right wrist behind you. Straighten the front leg, bend the back one a little, arch back. Keeping the front leg straight. We're going to come forward, bringing the head down. Hands stay behind you. They can lift up a little if comfortable. Then we bend the front knee. Bring the head down towards the ground. Pull the arms back and up. Lower down. We're going to come up to a standing position, facing the front. Inhaling and exhaling as we pause in pranam. We're going to move to the other side now, releasing physical, mental, emotional tension. From here, bring the arms up, reach up, look up, head rolls back, hands come back, can be on your back or the back of the thigh, bend the knees and arch. Then we come forward with the trunk of the body as the hands go down the legs. Lower the head. If your legs can be further apart, do it. We're going to stand up and turn our right foot to the right and the trunk of the body to the right. Adjust the left foot so it's stable and steady. Bend the right knee. Lunge down. Look up and back. And we come forward, chest to the thigh, arms straight forward in pranam if that's not comfortable, palms down. And we come back up. Now this time the right hand will hold the left wrist, straighten the front knee, lower the head down, pull over the head. We're going to bend the knee, lower the head inside the foot, and then we will stand back up. My foot just slipped. Hands in pranam as we pause, bringing the legs together. Let's just open the chest now by gently tapping as we inhale with fingertips. Hold the breath, palm, tapping the whole chest. Exhale through the mouth. Okay, we'll do our jackknife. Raise the arms up. Again, we're stretching, elongating the spine, letting go of tension down on the heels, coming forward, going all the way. Wrap the hands where they'll reach around the legs. Pull the head inward. elbows. Hands down, walk forward to downward dog. Ears by the elbows, hips high. Come onto the toes and heels. Toes and heels. Walk the hands forward for upward dog where we're looking up. Then we come down to plank, pushing the heels back. Down on the knees. We'll get ready for backward bend, where we bring left leg forward. Hands in pranam as we lunge. Raise up, look up. Lunge more and feeling your hips release. Hands to the heart, then down by the toes. Hips go back. And then the pigeon pose helps our hips too. And so coming up, place left arm on the left knee. Bend the back leg, hold it with the same hand. Pull the heel inward. Then pull the leg out. Lunge. Raise the front arm. Opening up hips. Hand back, pull the heel in, lower down, move to the other side, right leg forward for the lunge, hands to the heart, forward, raise up the arms, looking up, going as far as you can as you lunge. Far forward. Now bring the hands to the heart, down by the toes, hips back, head down. And now our pigeon to release more emotional energy. Right hand on the right knee. Left hand holds left foot as we bring it in. We're looking straight ahead at one point. Now we're going to pull that leg back and raise the front arm, maybe. Pull the leg in, bring the hand back, lower the leg, down into the firm pose, right big toe over the left, palms facing upward to absorb energy at the top of the body, top of the thighs. With our palms down, we do our Sahajam breathing. And remember that you can always do this, get just as much benefit by sitting still or coming forward, forehead touching the ground. The exhalation is twice as long as the inhalation, 5 and 10. Inhale 5, exhale 10, coming forward. Loud hushing sound, or sigh Inhaling up, 4, 5, exhale, 10. Inhale, 5. Last exhalation, twice as long. And up, arms up, sit and enjoy your life force and energy. And then sitting in what we call the easy pose, just gentle cross-legged. And those who can, because we're going to do Yoga Mudra, could sit in a half lotus or full lotus. Okay, that used to be something I could do until I broke my knee. So just sit. The hands are going to be on your back like in pranam. If that doesn't work, then hold the wrists or the elbows. Gazing straight ahead first in Yoga Mudra, we are going to lower the chin down. This helps us get rid of feeling arrogance and gives us humility. The chin down. Then we exhale forward with the forehead to the mat. Steady breath. We are offering ourselves. The affirmation is, I am thine, receive me. Inhale back up. Release the hands. Once again, we're taking the ego and giving it to the soul. We'll see what's stored. And you know, when we say let's do our head to knee pose and both legs out, posterior stretch, we store emotional energy behind the legs and hips and shoulders and organs. So let's begin with our legs wide apart. Inhale, bring both hands to the center, lower the head down. Now take your left hand, cross it over the right leg, and bring the right arm back. Let your head be as low as it can, like a head to the knee, but turn it to look towards your fingertips. Then bring this leg, left leg inward. Hold the foot. Inhale up. Both legs out. The right arm will cross over the left leg. The left arm will go back. And we will lower down the head and then turn it to the left. Focus behind the knee. And bring the head down. Hold the foot with two hands and bring in the right foot to the thigh. legs out, toes pointing up. Rotate the ankles in both directions. Now we will do the same thing. We're going to take our left hand to the outside of the right foot, right arm back, lower the head, keeping it turned to the right. Changing arms, left arm, right arm outside of left foot, left arm back, head down, looking to the left. This is helping the neck. And then 2 hands to the foot. Hold the big toe if you can, or wherever your hands want to be as we gently go forward. Inhale and exhale. Letting go of emotional tension behind the knees. Feeling peace. Good things come to me. They bring me peace. Let's come up, companion pose, hands are back, head's back. We can do tabletop, where the knees are bent, and we lift up the hips as high as you can, or stretch the legs out for inclined plane. Steady breath. You'll always feel free to play with any variations. And we will sit down. Bring your legs behind you. Back into the firm pose. To move into child's pose. Let's come up on the knees, reach up, feel the stretch. So inhale, exhale, down on the heels, forward, head to the mat. Feel the stomach and abdomen as you inhale and exhale. Bring your hands back. We're going to move into the hair. Bringing the head forward. Roll up onto the top as you hold the ankles or where you reach. Lift the lower legs up. Brain getting a lot of extra blood. Helping the heart, releasing tension in the spine and back muscles. Release the legs. Come back down. Coming up onto all fours, we'll do our bow pose now, our kneeling bow. We will put our left forearm to the mat, raise the left leg, hold it with the right hand, feel the thigh muscles, back, eyes roll up. See if the leg wants to go little higher. Bring it down and change the front arm. Right forearm to the mat, right leg up, knee bent, hold the foot, pull up. Lower down, back to the firm pose. Stretching the legs out, we're going to lie on our back for Savasana, so lying down, legs 12 to 18 inches apart, palms facing up, and feeling totally comfortable as we breathe and surrender all distractions into the hands of peace. If we just breathe into the body, abdomen, ribs, chest expand as we inhale, contract as we exhale. Okay, we're going to do our half moon lying down. Raise the arms up over the head. With your left hand, hold the right wrist. Bring the legs to the right and the arms to the right. Try to keep as much of the hips on the mat and back. We get the sideways stretch again. Come back to the center. Right hand, left wrist. Bring the hands to the left and the legs to the left. And the head. Back to the center. Release the hands. We're going to do eye of the needle. Those of you who would prefer to do the shoulder stand can go up into that at this point. For eye of the needle, we're going to take our left foot over the right knee. Left hand through this triangle we've made. Join your fingertips, fingers. Pull towards you. We are opening the hips. When we lift up the head, we're adding the shoulders. Head down, leg up. Raise your hands behind the knee, calf muscle, ankle, toes. Lift the head up. Bring the leg towards you. Head towards the leg. Head goes down. Release the arms. Both feet back on the mat as we move to the other side. Right foot, right left knee on the thigh. Right hand through the triangle, joining with the left. It can be below the knee or under it. Pulling towards you. Feel the hip opening. Raise the head up. stretch the shoulders as you pull away a little. Back towards you. Raise the leg. Hold on where you reach. Keep the head up. Lower down. Both legs down. Lift up the hips. This is the bridge. Join the thumbs, palms cross, hips come down, legs come out. We'll do our fish. Coming up, weight on the forearms, arch, head back, steady breathing. Lungs and chest are wide open. Anything we might be storing in the chest area, we let go. Lift the head up, sit up, bring the hands back. Point the fingers forward and bring the hands closer to the thighs and let them help you as you lift up the legs partially for our half boat. Those who can, lift up your hands. Lower down, lower the legs, roll over onto the stomach. Relaxing on the stomach, cheek to the mat. This is my crocodile, bending the right knee and right elbow, putting the right cheek down. Cobra, forehead to the mat. Nose, lips, chin, brush the mat as we lift up the head. Bring the arms forward. Put the forearms to the mat. Gaze straight ahead. That's our Sphinx pose, nice and steady. Up to Cobra. Palms down, bring the elbows inward, look up, roll the eyes up. See if we can keep our shoulders low. Let's come down till we don't need our arms, release. Chin touches, lips, nose, forehead, opposite cheek to the mat. Locust pose. Let's put the forehead or the chin on the mat. Make a fist with your thumb on the outside. Slide the arms underneath you, if comfortable, otherwise keep them alongside you. Raise the left leg up and down, right leg up and down. When you're ready, both legs up. Keep breathing. The liver is being massaged. Liver holds on to stuff, so we let it go. Lower the legs down. And we'll conclude with our regular bow pose. Bend Bend the knees, forehead to the mat. Hold the ankles where you reach. Head, chest, legs up. Eyes roll up. If you can rock, you can do that to stimulate digestion, or hold still too. Stimulating the spine and life force. Lower down, forehead down. Holding onto the toes, we pull the legs inward. Release and roll over onto your back for our deep relaxation. We're going to fill each body part with white light. We'll relax it and make it happy. First, we're floating on a white light cloud, and we are surrounded by it. Let this light come in through the toes of the left foot, filling the whole foot. Into the ankle, into the calf, knee, thigh fills with light, into the hip, white light entering the toes of the right foot, filling the foot and ankle, filling the calf muscle, lower leg, filling the knee, filling the thigh and hip. Both legs filled with white light are relaxed. Free from tension. Into the trunk of the body. White light fills the lower abdomen, pelvic muscles, digestive organs, stomach, blood cells, tissue, muscles, moving into the chest, into the ribs, into the heart, into the shoulders, filling the lower back, middle back, upper back, filling organs, muscles, bones, all fill with light, and the spine fills with light from the tailbone up to the top of the neck. Now we need to do the fingers of the left hand. Moving into the palm and wrist, forearm, elbow, upper arm, shoulder, neck, fingers of the right hand, into the wrist and palm, moving all the way up the arm, shoulder, neck, into the face. We are relaxing the face, the jaw, mouth, tongue, nose, eyes, forehead, ears, inside the brain, the whole body is filled with white light and relaxed, free from tension. We spend the next minute going beyond the body or enjoying the relaxation staying put. It's always fun to expand beyond. Taking the minute to be in a special place. Coming back, consciousness enters the body, tense and relax the face muscles, arms tense and relax, shoulder blades tense and relax, whole trunk of the body, hips, legs, whole self. Everything, feel tension and then let it go. Smile. Coming up to our seated position. Let's place both hands on the heart in the lodge position, one hand on top of the other, thumbs touch. And inhale, breath of joy, feel the heart chakra expand. Exhale, love shines forth. Once more, inhale, exhale, twice as long. Opening your eyes, have a beautiful rest of the day. "51 years of Yoga Center, lots of gratitude. Jai, my spirit bows to your spirit.